Saturday, everyone. We're so happy you could join us today. We have a small, short little group of people here, but it's going to be fun because we love small businesses. So we're going to ask you all to join in on our new group page, A-Z Online Marketplace, and go and like all of our presenters and give them a big thumbs up. Go find their websites or Etsy stores, wherever they're at, because stuff is wonderful and fun. So come and join us today. We're going to start out with Stacy.
Well, hello, everybody. Happy Saturday. I am Stacy with Stacy Lynn's Jewelry, if you haven't watched a show before. And everything that I make is custom made by me. I use a lot of precious metals and I use a lot of unusual stones. So you're going to see some of those today that maybe you've never heard of, but they might pique your interest. So if there's anything that you're interested in, feel free to comment below on this show. And I will see that post and I'll reach back out to you. So let's go ahead and get started. I have a lot of mullets today. And if you don't know what a mullet is, I will describe it as I show the very first one. If you remember the hairstyle, business in the front, party in the back, that's the whole premise of my mullets. So I have a couple of sports ones or football ones to support your team, whatever your favorite team is. And mine happens to be Eagles since I'm originally from the Philadelphia area. And so here's my first pair with the little footballs. And so it has the green and the white to show that support for the team colors. And all of my mullets are $10. And so I'm going to turn it to the side so you can see what a mullet really is. So as you can see in the front, it's very short. And in the back, it's much longer. So hence the business in the front, party in the back. And I made these for people that maybe are in a job that's more conservative. And so they could wear the front with a different back. And then if they're going out for maybe cocktails after work, then they can change out the posts or the backings and have the party in the back. Here's another one that's a football. And I made this actually for my high school, which is blue and white, Norristown Area High School. If you're watching here, this is for you. And so this is actually mother of pearl and lapis. And so it has the little footballs. And these are the three, I have these more of a 3D football. You can see that. I'm going to bring up the other ones that were the Eagles. This is actually forest agate. And so these footballs are a little bit different. They're hollow in the back versus the shape in the front. And then for the cowboy lovers, the football team Cowboys, I made these. Let's see if I can get the stars moving around. Come on, let's go. There we go. And so here are, well, it's not wanting to cooperate, but here are the little stars for the Dallas Cowboys. And this is actually a blueberry quartz. So those are $10. Then moving on to some bird mullets. If you've been watching, you know my spirit animal is hummingbirds, and so I made these with the teal tiger's eye. Then I have roadrunners for us Arizona people. Oops. And I have this paired with yellow turquoise. And then quail. I have little quail charms. And I paired this with amethyst and citrine. Let's see if I can get that in the shot there. Okay. Then for my more petite earring lovers that they're, maybe the mullet's a little bit too much for you. I don't have any modified mullets today, but I do have some more petite style earrings. So I have this pair. And this is a leopard skin jasper, and it's a, what's the word? It's like a brick color, but it's a more rusty, pale, if that makes sense. But it has a lot of marbling, if you can see that in this stone. And so these are $8. So I would imagine, or I would think that maybe a lot of people haven't heard about leopard skin. So I do have a couple others that are really unusual. This is called Ocean Fossil Jasper, and it is grays and browns, and it has that marbling similar to the leopard skin. So this is Ocean Fossil Jasper. These are $8. This one I'm really loving. It's very unusual, and it's kind of a teal color, and it's called Fire Crackle Agate. So you can kind of see the lasering in the middle, but that really pretty teal color, and it's also marbled. Those are $8. Then if you still are like the petite, but maybe you want to go a little bit bolder, I have a couple to show for that as well. This is Unikite, and Unikite is kind of an army green, but it also has some pinks and terracottas, and for some reason, I'm not sure why I'm shaking today, making things very hard to see, I'm sure. But these are $9. So these are the 10 millimeter beads, if you know anything about millimeters. The other ones that were petite were 8 millimeters. So these are just a little bit bolder. And then I have this pair, which is Sodalite. And it's very similar to a denim lapis, but this one has, Sodalite has more white marbling. So these are $9. And then my last pair I'm going to show today is Aventurine. So these are also the 10 millimeter size, and it's a very rich green. I found these because Aventurine is usually kind of pale, but for some reason I got these and they were just stunning how rich that color is. These are also $9. So I have a website, which is back here. I also have a Facebook group and a Facebook page. I would love to have you join. Either one. The group is, we have some fun in there. And I offer shipping, which is $3.50. It's a flat rate, whether you buy one item or 100 items, flat $3.50. And I think that's all I need to say today. So thank you so much, and hope to hear from you. Back to you, Dina.
All righty. Thank you, Stacy. And for those, I don't know if you can see it, these were a custom made that I asked when she started doing the molds. I said, well, I would really like 2 of these. So I don't know. I think your mold started out with just 1 strand, and then of course Leave It to Me is like, I'd like 16 strands later, but she put this really cute little heart. It's hematite, very cute. And the thing about the hematite, I know that sometimes I wear green and it really pops, or something more of a turquoise and it pops, go to purple, it blends. It's so much fun because it swirls, gives you a little different color. So you got to go and check out the website page so you can see what all those stones do. Lots of fun. So, and Stacy knows, she's got my number, and I think I'm going to have those hummingbirds. I put something on the post the other day.
Oh my
It's like,
gosh.
me, I like
Yes.
hummingbirds too. So they're just absolutely gorgeous. So go and check the Facebook page out and the website. What I like about it, if you sign up for it, she sends you occasionally a discount, and that's a great time to join in and just splurge, go crazy. The last one I did, I believe it was 10% off. So, it's not like they're super expensive. It's not like you got $500 piece of jewelry. You can afford to really go crazy on that one. So thank you so much for sharing. I love it. If you don't, well, you're just not an earring lover. So,
Well, can I just say one more thing?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I totally lost my train of thought. It was going to be something fun. Oh, the the flyers that Dina makes. It's going to be kind of funny, the flyer that she's going to make for me after today's show. It'll be kind of an interesting little photo that you'll see that commemorates the mullet. So just keep your eyes out for that. Anyway, I'm done now.
All right. I don't even know what I'm doing yet, but it's always fun. It's like, what can we do? Let's abracadabra. So
The photo. The photo I sent you.
Oh, okay. All right. I need to go look at that. I haven't seen that yet. So that's going to be fun. I love it. So I appreciate it. And we're going to have lots of fun. We'll see what I come up with too. I'll be surprised as well as you. So next, we've got lots of stuff going with Andrew. And I know that I'm going to have her make me an A to Z online marketplace Tumblr, I think, because I think it would be a perfect time to, hello, look what I have. So I know she's got great deals today to show, so jump in and tell us all about it.
Hello there, and happy Saturday, everybody. So We're getting ready for Father's Day, and I have a few things to show you for Father's Day. Our first is Dad. It's a sublimation cup. It says Dad, the man, the legend, the myth, the king. And this is a 20-ounce sublimation cup. And we also have Best Dad Ever, which is a bigger cup. One of my favorite sizes because you could put anything in this cup. So for Father's Day, you have until the 24th to ensure that you will get your Father's Day gift on time, and that's anywhere in the United States. We could get it to you if you place your order by the 24th. Next holiday we were thinking about is actually the 4th of July. So this is a sublimation cup that says America, one of my favorites. And also showing today, we're doing cups and t-shirts today. This is not a sublimation. This is a rhinestone shirt that says with the American flag on it. And we do this one in the gray, we do it in black, and we also do it in white. Going with the same theme, this is our Proud to be a Veteran cup. Again, women love this cup, and I think it's because of the gold on the bottom. And we can personalize it to change the colors if you would like, but this is a very popular seller. And we do have a veteran t-shirt, and this is totally customizable as well. It's a flag, a distress flag, and it says veteran, it's in blue. However, we could change it to whatever color you want, and it doesn't have to say veteran. It could say just about anything you want. So just tell us how we could personalize this for you. And we also do this shirt in black with the white flag. We do it in white with the black flag. Coming up as well is Juneteenth. And this is when the slaves were emancipated. So this is our cup in tribute to Juneteenth. It's a sublimation cup. It's a 20-ounce sublimation straight tumbler. Also going with the theme, I think all women are royalty. However, this one says, royalty is in my DNA. As always, our cups can be personalized. This is a Latino woman. This is a 30-ounce tumbler, which we don't have in stock right now, but you can get this same cup in any size, the smaller size, or we could do it in acrylic. It says, you are unique, strong, lovely, chosen, forgiven, and precious. And beside each word, there's a Bible verse to solidify what it says. One of our favorite cups. I mean, this cup, it sells a whole lot. This one is our coffee is my blood type is coffee, I'm sorry. And of course, this is the acrylic cup. However, we can do it in the larger sizes, and we've been having a few orders for the larger size of the my blood type is coffee. So any cup that we could do in acrylic, we can also do as any other size cup. These are our wine glasses, and you get a set of 2. These can be personalized. I can't wait to show you what it's going to look like at the next show, but these can be personalized to whatever color, and we can make it say whatever you want it to say. This is our water canteen. It says made me blush, and it's some eyelashes. And of course, we personalize these as well. And here's one that we're still working on. It is a totally blinged out cup. It's beautiful, actually. I can't wait till I finish it. I didn't work on it the past few days, but I can't wait till I finish it so I can show you guys it as it is finished. This cup is, all the rhinestones are put on by hand. We take our time, we personalize it. It's just a beautiful, beautiful cup. This is for the special person in your life because it takes so long to do it. This one is a little bit more expensive than the rest. This cup itself is $100. Um, the sublimation cups, which are these, the 20-ounce tumblers, are $28. The acrylic cups, and oh, these prices include shipping, just to let you know. The acrylic cups are $23, as well as the water canteens. They're $23 as well. What else? The big cup. Give me a big one. These bigger cups, this one and this one, the 30-ounce cups, they are $32. The wine glasses that I showed you earlier, they're $32 as well. The t-shirts, I am so bad at this. The ones with the rhinestones are $19. And the vinyl ones are $14. And again, we can ship anywhere in the United States. If there's something that you want to see that you haven't seen, we love the challenge. Just let us know what you want and we'll do our best to get it for you as quickly as possible. It was fun. See you guys next time.
All right. Thanks, Andrew. You know, I still want someone to do that baby reveal thing with t-shirts.
That would be
cool. The funnest thing to do, you know, or, you know, announcing that you're going to have a baby, whatever. People need to think a little bit outside the box because people do amazing things and I love your work. So like I said, I'll have to get with you because what you didn't show, but people don't know about maybe is she comes up with the greatest ideas. I had her make a tumbler for both my aunt and my daughter both. And she put a picture on the one, my grandkids on the one. She put, one had, I know a peacock, I want to say a unicorn on the other one, but I can't remember if it was unicorn or not. But it was so sweet. So yes, I love it. Now, was the 30-ounce, are those stainless?
Yes, they're stainless. Okay. So they're insulated. Yes, they are.
Oh, see, keeps your stuff hot or cold really well then. So thank you. Thank you so much. I sure appreciate it. I'm glad you could make it today and make sure everyone get your orders in for Father's Day. Even though it's June the 20th, you need time to make that special gift perfect and get it shipped out and in your hands, or even have it drop shipped to Dad if you need to, because sometimes you don't have time to get to you and then reship. So she can do that. She's amazing. And so you'll love it. So guaranteed, I know.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. And now we're going to head over and we're going to talk to Hank.
Well, happy Saturday, everyone. Welcome to the Southwest Imagery studio here in lovely Tucson. Not quite too hot yet in Tucson, so we've been having a nice spring here. So we're actually having some spring this year, go figure. But anyway, so I'm certainly going to take some time here to share some images with you today. And so let me share my screen here and we'll get going. Okay, so let's, okay. So hopefully that worked. Anyway, so this is my website here, Sauter Photography. So the larger size images are available here on the website. We also have an Etsy site, which I'll show you in a few moments with some of the smaller size items there. So the main picture that you see here is Saguaro National Park West here in Tucson, and one of the lovely sunsets that we do get here. I suppose maybe from some of the dust in the air refracting all that light, but every now and then you get some amazing colors here. And the saguaro cactus, for those folks who aren't from Tucson, are somewhat unique here to Tucson, but in general, the Sonoran Desert. And they need a very specific environment, and we happen to be lucky enough to have quite a few of them around. But certainly as you travel around Tucson, you'll see as you go to a higher elevation, the saguaro cactuses disappear. because they are, very particular, I guess, about the climate in where they live. So usually they don't need too much water, which is a good thing in Tucson because we don't seem to get rain very often lately. Anyway, maybe we'll have a monsoon this year. So let's take a look at some of the images that I have available. We have some here for, let's see if that's going to work for me. No, okay, nope, there we go. Did that work? Yeah. Internet's being a little bit slow today. So here's some of my Tucson pictures, and I threw in some of my new images that I have done recently of the evening primrose. So we actually do have real flowers that don't have prickly things on them here in Tucson. So if you like evening primrose, you can see those nice little pink color. My granddaughter loves pink, so I just had to do pictures of pink flowers for her. But anyway, the ones next to it there you'll see are the saguaro flowers, and they bloom this time of year in May, and so you'll see those. And this year seems to be, shall we say, a bumper crop of saguaro flowers. As I was driving around the other day, just about every saguaro I went by had lots of flowers on top. So that's kind of an amazing there. Way up in the air, you have these very beautiful flowers, and the bees obviously like them as well. Go figure, I guess. But anyway, let's see here. Nope, can I go? All right. So we also have some pictures from Sedona here. And so this is Courthouse Butte in Sedona. And I mentioned monsoons a little bit earlier. In the summertime, we get lots of, shall I say, thunderstorms to the rest of the United States. But anyway, we call them monsoons. So we get a lot of thunderstorms coming by with these, puffy clouds and a lot of rain all of a sudden. Anyway, so this was one of the times we were in Sedona, and we had all those monsoon clouds there. And also the sun, lighting up Courthouse Butte there. So it took me a while to get that picture. And let's see, I think I'll pick this one for this time. This one here is the kind of a landmark there in Sedona with the chapel that they built right into the red rocks there. So that's kind of one of those famous touristy kind of places. All the tour buses and things will take you to go see the Holy Cross Chapel here in Sedona. But anyway, that's what it looks like with some nice clouds behind it. So again, you had to be there at the right time to have not a lot of people and also the clouds. But you could have a copy of this image from our website. All right, let's also take a look at, let's see here. There we go. Joshua Tree. So Joshua Tree is a great place to go. They're kind of just over the border there, in California. So kind of Southern California, I guess. Not too far from LA, so if you're watching our show from LA, you probably know about Joshua Tree National Park. And so this is kind of a silhouetted picture of a image of a Joshua tree with that bright orange sunset. And indeed, that was the color that evening as I was driving through the park, kind of finding my way around so I wouldn't get lost on all the other days that we were going to be there. And so that's was a fun picture to take. I saw that in my rearview mirror and just had to go do that one. So anyway, this is a little bit better picture per se, at least not so much of a silhouette anyway. You can see what a Joshua tree looks like, and you can see some of the flowers there that bloom on top of Joshua trees. And so these are again somewhat unique to the climate area there of Joshua Tree National Park, sort of by the intersection there of the Sonoran Desert, which is what Tucson is part of, the Sonoran Desert, and the Mojave Desert, which is kind of over there in California and a bit further north. So that area between those two deserts happens to be just right for these Joshua trees. And so again, something unique to this Southwest area. So now, since we are getting closer to the summer, I thought I would take a few moments to talk about some of the beach pictures that I have. So as you're thinking about that summer vacation, and I know that some of the schools anyway around here in Tucson are on summer break already. So good time to go run off to Southern California. It's not that far away, and you can go visit the beach there at the Pacific Ocean. So. And maybe you like to do surfing. So here's a guy who was out surfing. That seems to be one of the popular pastimes anyway, as I drive along the road there. I think it's 101. But anyway, as you drive along the road there by the beach, there's all the folks stopping to with their surfboards and out surfing. So this was in the evening, the sun was setting, and he certainly is having fun here surfing. So this was in Carlsbad, actually, so on the beach there in Carlsbad. So you had to catch that just right at the right time as he's, going over the crest of that wave, and with the right shutter speed and all to catch this image. But anyway, you could have one of these decorating your bedroom, or if you're one of those surfers or wannabe surfers, a good image here for that. So anyway, those were the images I just wanted to share quickly with you. There's certainly more here on the website. You can go browse around through those images. If you see an image there that's not available on my Etsy site, just let me know. Send me a note on Etsy, and we can arrange to do them in the formats that are available here on Etsy. So this is our Southwest Imagery Etsy site, and these are the mountains there that in actually West Sedona. So that's Thunder Mountain there, and Chimney Rock on the left, and that rock kind of sticking up there on the very end is Coffee Pot Rock. Kind of looks like an old time coffee pot that I remember playing with when I was a kid there. But anyway. They always make names for all the rocks in Sedona. It's one of those fun things. You can drive around, try to find all the names of the rocks. And so anyway, if you're there and you see that, that's Chimney Rock, because it looks like a chimney standing up there, and Coffee Pot Rock also. So anyway, the images here are available on Etsy. We have some postcards and some cards is available as well as some 8x10 prints, and our special featured images printed on metal. So we've had quite a few requests for those also. So you can have them basically printed on aluminum there. So, and any of the images that you see here, or if you let me know if there's one on the website that you don't see here on Etsy, you can let me know, and I can make postcards, note cards, 8x10s, 11x14 images as well. So, well, that's all I had. So again, happy Saturday. I hope you enjoyed, seeing some images from the Southwest today. And we will turn it back to Dina there.
All righty. There you go. Well, thank you so much. And for those who have not noticed, if you go to our group page or our Facebook page, you will see Hank's beautiful photography right there. It's right on the front, as well as what's behind me today, because It is beautiful. Yes, I didn't steal it. I did ask permission.
Oh,
So,
absolutely.
and I do
Glad to do
appreciate
it. Glad to do it.
it. Just it makes, especially the desert person in me is like, yeah, that was perfect. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Well, art is made for sharing, so that's
Yeah,
what we should be doing.
not all people think that way, but it should be.
It should
That's
be.
true. Yeah, well, I appreciate it. And now, last but not least, we're going to go to Lori, who has some brand new stuff going on. So tell us all about it.
Oh yeah, there's lots of stuff and lots of projects going on. My husband just got a resin printer, so there's stuff for that. So if you find something that you like, you can reach out, and not everybody has a resin printer. Or we just got a laser engraver a couple weeks ago. So we've been doing a lot of stuff with that. One of those things is some cutting boards. So we have some matching sets. And right now on my Facebook page, which is Many Incredible Mediums, I have a giveaway for a set of coasters. So let me grab just one of these here. Here's a matching set to those cutting boards. We have the succulent ones that say, please use me, or I might sucker punch you in the face. And my recent one is this Arizona sunset. I had an order for something similar to this. I ended up having to manipulate the background more and came out with my own design here. And so I was able to put the A10 on and a plaque for somebody that was leaving Davis-Monthan, which is where we live. My other most recent thing that I've made, so I do all the things, Many Incredible Mediums is this little purse. Let me flip my camera here. Okay, so it's got some card pockets inside, place to put my keys. Right now I have some sock yarn. I've been working on this sock for my husband. So this is actually one of my hand-dyed yarns that I've done, and it's all knitted up, and it's got these beautiful orange, yellow, reds to it. Speaking of yarn, we'll move over here. There are tons of different weights that I've made. This one is, really pale pink and blues. Some more rainbow tone. And, these would be great for like sweaters. I've printed up some of the patterns that I've used. This is the one I use for my socks. So I put together some little kits where you can buy a thing of sock yarn, and then we'll make some socks and some stitch markers and a little bag to hold it and the needles that you'll need. So I put these little kits together so you can just go at it and make what you want. And so those are, nice little gifts that are just put together. One of the things that I make are these little pet bandanas, and they can be personalized. You can put their name on it, along with, the yarn and the fabric for these. You can have one personalized. There's little bullets for kids, little kitchen signs. This is something I recently picked up that I'll probably put our family name on it. So that's just to give you an idea of different things that can be personalized. This is one thing my brother gave me that he got in Alaska. It's a moose paddle, and so I'll put something on there for him. And he'll probably give me another one so I can make more. My brother and my husband, who's gonna bring me his iPad, they make knives. I'm kind of a part of his thing, so that's why I'm kind of bringing it in. He's CT7. He was featured on Forge and Fire. So that's something that he does and my husband does, and we can engrave on the leather and the handles and stuff like that. just all sorts of different mediums that we've worked with. And this is my hand-dyed yarn that's been knitted up into a hat. You know, we still have people that aren't vaccinated and stuff, so, or, you know, are in locations where they need to wear their masks. So they have the ear savers on there. And just go ahead and turn this back around. And so, yeah, there's lots of things that I can do, lots of personalizations. While I can dabble in t-shirts and other things that other people do with vinyl, it's not something that I particularly like to do. I like to leave that to the people that mainly do that. I like to get into things that most people don't really do. Because I like doing different things, and that's kind of why I got into the dyeing my own yarn, because it was a new skill to learn. It's been interesting to learn how to use these programs. And interesting to my husband actually accidentally unplugged my engraver while I was in the middle of it. So trying to get everything to line back up has been fun. And yeah, he's helped out with some of the in-person vendings. So he'll probably be doing that for me because of our handful with our kids. But don't be shy of the big green tent that he's hanging out in. So.
All righty. Well, thank you for sharing. And yes, when your name suits you, right? You've got lots of mediums there. So, and they are all incredible. So thank you for sharing. And I really like the new things that you've been doing here real recently. I saw your succulent, is it a coaster? That's what they are, right?
Yeah, they're coasters.
Yeah.
So it's got this little print, and let's see if I can get a little closer there. So, and any of these can be personalized, or if there's something else that you'd like on a coaster, you can just reach out. These are just things that I've bought in the license to be able to use. So.
All right. Well, they're so cute because I like a little sense of humor in things, so that would be more up my alley. And so just awesome products. So thank you so much for sharing. And I'm so happy that all of you could be here today. So we're gonna say goodbye, and we're going to see you all again on Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. That's Pacific time. So please, everyone, go join our Facebook pages and our Facebook groups. We'd love to see you there. And don't forget about our YouTube channel. So if you've missed any show, want to go back and see our past presenters, please go find us at A-Z Online Marketplace. We'll see you there. Thank you. Have a great weekend.
Bye.